Welcome to the quick technical overview on the deployment of SharePoint in VMware vFabric application director. I am logged in as an application architect who want to create an application of SharePoint and later deploy that application to the cloud. First, we need to create an application for the SharePoint. So clicking on the new, over here we need to enter the application name and description. Clicking on the save. Then we need to enter the application version. By default, the version is 1.0.0. We can change this as per our requirement. Then clicking on the save. The application version saved successfully. Now it's time to create the blueprint. Clicking on the create new blueprint. This UI serves as the canvas to build the application blueprint. On the left hand side, you can see the OS templates available, and on the right hand side, you can see the list of services available. From the OS template, we will be selecting the Win2K8 template and dragging dropping on the canvas. Then we will be selecting the service, that is Windows SharePoint. These are the details regarding the service. Now we select the properties. These are the properties that are available with the SharePoint script. This can be modified as per our requirement. Suppose we want to change the download URL of the SharePoint, we can select it and change it as per our requirement. Now selecting the Action tab. Over here we can see the live stages of the SharePoint, that is the install, config, start and update. And over here these are the placeholder where the script has been written for the installation of the SharePoint, then the configuration of the SharePoint, and then the startup of the services. Now we will add a script to the blueprint, and then we will add a relationship between the two. The significance of this relationship is that first the Windows SharePoint installation would happen, then the execution of this script would occur. We have renamed the script name as app. These are the set of properties that has been assigned to this script, and this is the placeholder where we write the script for the application. And now this is the script of the sample application which will be used for the creation of the website with the help of the installed SharePoint. Now we are going to deploy the blueprint. First we need to enter the new deployment profile name, then click on deploy. Now this page contains the deployment environment detail. Over here are the list of the cloud that are being configured with the AppDirector. We are selecting the first one, then click on map details. Over here we can see the template that is being used by us during the blueprint creation, and these are the cloud template that has been configured with this logical template. Selecting it, and then we need to select the network. These are the list of the network that are available. Clicking on the next. These are the application properties that has been defined in previous steps. Now clicking on next. This is the execution plan of this script and the sample application. As you can see, first would be the installation of the Windows SharePoint, then its configuration, and it gets started over here. After this step, the installation of the sample application would occur. Clicking on next. This is the review board which contains all the details that has been performed yet. Like it contains the environment detail, the VM template, network, and the application properties of both the sample application as well as the Windows SharePoint script. Now click on deploy. The deployment has been started over here. Now the VM has been created and the IP assigned to that VM is 10.140.17.46. Now click on the execution tab and the execution gets completed. Now we will use the IP of the machine to access the SharePoint, and this is the home page, that is the administrator page of the SharePoint. Over here we will select the application management and then the web application. These are the list of the sites that are available with the SharePoint, and this is the sample site that we have created with our sample application, and this is the corresponding URL of that site. And when we browse this URL, we will get the website that we have created. This is the website that we have created in the SharePoint with the sample application script. This comes to the end of the complete deployment of the SharePoint. Thank you for watching the technical overview on the deployment of the SharePoint in VMware vFabric Application Director. Thank you.